James, are you there?
I'm here.
You're so quiet while moving your ships. Silent killer over here.
Yeah, silent. You scared me.
Boom.
All right.
Boom. You know, because our YouTube fan don't want music. We have to awkwardly in the background to fill the time.
Interesting move.
Choose your champion. Betting is open, fam.
Choose the right one. All right, I'm set.
Oh, hey, how dare you go fast? You're not allowed to do that. That's my move.
So,
all right.
Yeah, the 5 straight from Ezra.
All right. Closing the wings. Oh, they link those together. Cute. All right. Flip that. And we're going to barrel roll. That is all. Do you have a shot?
That's all, folks. No, heck no.
You get to try. I mean, that's not that far away.
Right. I have a feeling we're going to be engaging already.
Soon.
Jeez.
This is your fault. You went fast, too.
No, I did not go fast. I went, I went the same speed, to be fair.
Only when one of my... This is a little TIE fighter. He's not dangerous. Completely ignore him, please.
Yeah. No.
I was like, wait, no.
Yeah, Ezra can be a pretty decent little blocker, too. Has force, barrel roll. Yeah.
All right. What does this do? Gotta go home and rethink my life. Boom, boom. How's everybody doing out there today? What was the last home improvement project you did?
Oh, you're calling them out.
That's right. I'm just curious. I'm legitimately curious. You know, some people are pretty handy out there. Others are not.
Not me. Not me. I am terrible. Which is funny because I'm actually an airplane mechanic and I'm actually terrible with home improvement stuff.
You could see like one of your like supervisors coming by, like looking at you working on a wall, and then going like, we need to check those planes, guys.
Yeah. I'm ready for Ezra's 5 straight.
All right, here we go. 5. No, just kidding. 3 bank.
Ooh.
Squiggle, make a wiggle. All right, and then we got. Oh wait, that's not right.
Going off the board.
I'm just gonna straight cheat. Here we go, straight cheating. Was it correct?
We all saw this, right?
It's my show. I'll cheat if I want to.
It's my money, and I want it now.
Focus.
All right. I'm gonna cheat if I want to. All right. Gonna do fine-tune controls because that's a really cool mechanic that I'll miss on the ETA2s. Let's see if we can get some easy damage on Mace or on Dutch.
How dare you call him easy?
Yeah, that is the thing I want to do. All right. And Lumi here is going to take an opportunistic lock. Stacey is going to come in charging.
Ooh.
Varys. She will not fine-tune, but a regular barrel roll.
Come back.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, and then Wedge is gonna be bumping here.
Ooh, that was close though.
All right. Exclamation point, change my bet. False. You are not allowed. Closing that betting. I have your points. They're mine.
They're mine now.
All right. So Wedge doesn't have a shot.
And
then
gets your 4s.
Yeah, these my fam over here. Nope. Nope. All right. All you.
All right, Mace. Do the things. All right, gonna go on range 3 onto Dutch.
Whew. Thank God that was a. I was like, oh no, not crit. Spends a lock.
Ooh.
Nice.
Not getting what I want today.
Get him.
So double blanks. Come on. Oh,
Spend Sigi's
okay.
focus, right? That's how that works.
Oh no!
It's Sigi Tuketu out there gunning for you.
Oh no. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Stacey, you're not getting away from this one. Ooh, range 1. On to poor Ezra.
All right, Ezra.
And we are going to spend Barris's focus or Barris's force.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
because I've used the ability, so you can't blame me.
That's right.
For bringing Barris now.
There you go. See, it was worth it. 1, 2, 3. All right, I got force evade. Come on, I'm a tie V1. Let's be defensive. Okay. So I force, evade, and take a crit. I guess except for the fact that TIE fighters don't have shields, so that doesn't really count.
Did you shuffle it? Okay, you did.
Yeah. Damage sensor array can only focus.
All right. I think that's my only shots. Over to you. I think it's everybody's shots.
All right. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, there's no more.
Okay.
Why didn't I spend the evade token? I did. Didn't I?
Wait, what did you roll? Ezra.
I rolled 2 focuses.
Yeah. And then you spent the evade and spent the force.
Yeah. So just a crit.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Math.
Shouldn't
it be? Why are people saying hit crit? Did you have 4 hits?
No, I only spent 1.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that. I looked at it after you rolled. I was like, wait, I left an eyeball out there.
I was like, oh, we're just gonna move on forward here. We're just gonna keep on going.
Oh, you noticed?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh, wow.
Here, we'll give it to you. We'll give it to you though. You gave me the 3 bank off the board. Here we go. So that's the actual crit. The actual crit is weapons failure.
Oh my goodness. I didn't say that. Here, we could take one of the multiple crit tokens we have in the field here.
I mean, this is so that when people are on stream, they don't have an excuse to not put crit tokens out. They're everywhere.
Look at them. Look at it. It's so pretty too. I don't know who made those, so I can't take can't take the credit for them. All right.
Oh my lord. Yes, he had 3 hits and a crit. I canceled 2. Force evade. Hit, crit. We continue. Cause of the math. Unless they're on like a super delay, then maybe they don't know that we already fixed it.
What's the delay usually put on the stream?
I don't I mean, sometimes I put an additional delay on it, but right now it's all natural right now.
Oh, okay.
Flip. This is true, yeah. If you watch on mobile, it is super delayed.
That's usually how I watch it. Like if I'm just watching for fun. Like if I have free time.
Do you ever watch my stream for work?
Well, I'll put it on the background sometimes. I'll put your the YouTube video. I know I'm a YouTube watcher. Come on, I can't stay up until 3 a.m. watching GSP sometimes.
How dare you? How dare you? You fixing planes in England, right? UK.
Yeah. I'm ready to go. But yeah, I'll put it on like when I'm like working on the computer. I'll put it on in the background so I can make fun of other people's mistakes and not my own.
I wouldn't have done that. Yeah, I would have.
I would never do that ridiculous move. Just quickly change his dial.
All right. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Let us begin. Ezra. Looking to pick up some stress. I'm stressed. My ability's active.
Oh, no.
Hopefully we don't die.
Yeah, it's like you outplayed me, but like, oh wait, what if he rolls a crit?
Ah, oof. Ability on. Let's go.
Yeah, and a Segi.
Too hard. Keep it pointy.
Pointy.
That looks really threatening to me. I'm gonna make that a little smaller. I'm just like, I feel endangered right now.
I'm in danger.
Alrighty, so Dutch will go next with the too hard, and is actually going to barrel roll. Look at me, I'm a Y-wing. Taking a stress. Blount. 3 hard. I don't need actions. What are those? All right. Set.
Cloud.
Oh, yeah. That's. Nope.
All right. Interesting. Okay.
Nice.
So you got Stacey here. I'm sorry, Ezra.
No.
You put yourself there, buddy. Lumi. Man, I did not want to do this Mace style.
What you got?
Let's get a lock going on here. Because I don't think this was going to matter for a while. So I'm going to grab one on Dutch. And Mace. So, fine-tune controls. A barrel. And, what are you going to do? Wedge.
3 hard to the right.
Fair enough. I think I'm going to boost. Okay.
All right.
Over to wedge.
Attack position. Bump. All right. Let's go. Wedge. Pew pews first. Let's go range 2 through the cloud. 3 dice. 1, 2, 3. 1. The expected
you got a
value.
Seki's focus if you want to use it.
Isn't it range 1? Or is it range 2?
I think
Oh,
range 2.
it's range 2. Well, I mean, you
But
got
it might be better to save it for
I think it might
Dutch
be
or...
Dutch. Is Sisiki getting shot by Mace? No. I don't think so. Maybe not. She might save it for herself.
Okay.
No.
So 3. See if I have to spend a force. Nope.
The cloud.
And your force.
Force. Here we go. Mace. That's not Mace. This thing goes first. Blount. Range 3 through the cloud. We'll pretend like this little pea shooter can do something.
T95.
1. Safe. Then Dutch. Ooh, do I just barely have you at range 2? Nice.
Oh, not obstructed either?
Yeah, we'll take that.
Wow. Wow.
Take that on Barris. Here we go.
Yeah. Ooh.
2 hits. Let's go.
Oh.
Sad.
No. I was like, oh, that's worrisome, actually.
All right, go for it.
All right. So, Barris. Let's see if we can take out poor Ezra.
Oof.
Yeah, we'll focus to guarantee.
No, Ezra. You know what? Come on. Do your ability. Do your ability. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Oh,
come on.
sorry.
How dare you?
Focus over.
Come on. Come on. Multiple focuses.
Oh,
No!
Oh. It almost did it.
Well, I get 1 evade because I'm stressed. Spend the force. I'm using his ability, not the force natural. Okay? All right. Ezra, go poof. I realized that I didn't do that on the overlay. Let me go do that. Now,
And
Ezra, we hardly knew you.
Lumi range 3 onto Dutch.
How many hits was that? Was it 3?
4. So 3 total, yeah, going through.
Yeah. Hit crit. This is going into Dutch.
Yes, sir.
1, 2. I have Isigi's focus. Come on, Tuketu. No, I don't even need it.
Natties. Sacy, range 2 onto... Ooh, bullseye. Onto Wedge through the cloud.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll spend a force to get 3 hits.
Here we go. Oh,
Heroic.
Heroic.
Oh,
no,
sorry.
cloud.
Wrong.
And I was waiting for. That's what I was holding on. That was like the focus from Isigi.
Yeah.
Takes 2 shields.
That's sad.
Agreed.
And then Mace, no shot. Segi shot.
Isigi. Okay. 1. So you got 1 force there. I have a focus. 3 agility. And a force versus 4 agility. 2 the focus. We're gonna go at Barris, range 3.
Okie doke.
2 dice. 1.
Oof. Just enough.
Needed that second hit. Needed it.
Yeah. sad round for Ezra. The real question is, Dion, are you keeping up with Mandalorian?
I watched it last night with my wife after after starting the project last night.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what?
You started last night?
Yes,
Oh, no.
yeah. See, that's the thing. I'll be honest. I'll be 100% honest. I put up the picture and I was like, I wonder if anybody's going to look at the window and notice that it's dark outside in that picture. Okay? Because I started last night.
I'm going to go back and look.
Mm-hmm. Nobody said anything. I was like, there's got to be somebody. In the back of my head, I said, you know what? If somebody calls me out on the fact that that the picture's at nighttime, I would send them a prize of some kind, but nobody did, so didn't happen.
Go back and tell my past self.
That's right. Get in the time machine.
And that's what I would use it for.
Exactly. So the basically, like I was ready to finish last night. Like I would have been able to finish last night. The problem ended up being that I realized too late. Like I had enough time. I realized too late that I did not have all the tools I needed, and I had bought in the faucet I bought there were pieces missing. The original one. I was like, well,
so you couldn't put it all together.
That's right. Exactly. First time caller. I thought it was early in the morning. Fair.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that it was like necessarily dark. I just thought it was like tinted.
Yeah, now we're gonna start sleuthing Dion's pictures. Oh,
You set a bad precedent.
People are just gonna start calling me out on it. You have 2 different socks on. What does this mean?
Illuminati.
Tell us the truth.
Tell us the truth.
Okay. Let me read this.
Come on, you don't know what Dutch does?
Why are you calling me out on what I'm putting my hand over? Man, embarrassing. I gotta read all the words.
I feel like Dutch is a X-Men classic.
He is. He's in fact the gold leader. False. I am the gold leader. Hashtag not in my canon. All right. Cool. We got a plan there. We got a plan. Boom. We're doing that, and then we're doing that. A little bit of this and a little bit of that.
So did you enjoy last night's episode then?
I did.
Yeah. I don't know if you watched a lot of the Clone Wars and the Rebel stuff.
Oh yes, I have.
Yeah.
I have. Yeah. I really like all the integrations they're doing. I'm really
all
really
the callbacks and even within the show, like callbacks like previous episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was sitting there like gasping like a little child, like the whole episode. And my wife is just like making fun of me the whole time.
But you don't understand. Look at all the implications.
Yeah,
so many
exactly.
implications. Mrs. Gold Squadron's back in the house. Woo, woo, woo. Like literally back in the house. She was at the grocery store. All right. I am set, friend.
All right. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. Isigi... Oh, wait a second. I didn't think about the order of my dials. Dang it. Hold on a second. I'm, in fact, not ready to go.
I do enjoy being like the first person to move because I have like the extra opportunity to be like, wait, did I really do that correctly? Let me just change it real quick.
Yep. Nope. We try that. Right? It's not going to work, is it? It's not. Whatever. We'll do it anyway. Oh, it fit.
Oh, wow.
It fit. Watch out. Emanates. All right. I am going to focus. Yes, focus. And then and then Dutch is going to do a 3. Oh, I hit the cloud. Why is Dutch stressed? Oh, because of the barrel. All right, I hit the cloud though. Roll. You know what? I'd rather take my whammies in this game of X-Wing than when I was working on the sync. But besides the having to go to the hardware store more than once because things were broken and or missing from their packaging.
Yeah, you still got all your fingers.
That's right. I do. Focus here. All right, set.
All right. Okay.
Oh, look at you.
Zoom, zoom.
Smallenberg in chat says my mantra: multiple trips will always happen, and it will take at least twice as long as I expect. Absolutely, 100%. Both those things happen. I did get to buy a new tool, which is always cool.
Ooh, what'd you buy? That is the best.
It's a multi-tool, like an oscillating saw.
Yeah.
Because the current vanity, or the old one, I guess now the old one, was thinner than the new one, so I had to cut the baseboards in order to make it fit.
New tools are the best. Okay. Over to wedge.
But don't you already have all that stuff? I did not. That is one of the few tools. I didn't get to ground the corner. All right. Well, the one bank. I'm still in attack position, and now we just try to destroy this Jedi. Die, Jedi, die!
No.
I got a Sigi set up.
Oh no, you do, don't you?
Let's
Wow.
sure do 4 dice. Let's roll them. 4 on 2. How many shots I got coming in? 1,
2.
2. You know what? We're gonna go. We're gonna go for it. See if we can get you to spend the focus.
I will spend it to take that one shield.
Blink.
On Barris. Okay, over to your 4s. Which I think it's just Dutch.
All right, range 2 through the cloud. 1, 2. Roll. Nice. Hey. Dutch is angry. Like I'm important. Did you see me? Didn't you see me in the story? Okay.
Didn't you see me in the story? In the movies?
In the movies. I've been in 2 movies.
Was he? He was in 2?
Yeah, Rogue One and New Hope.
Oh yeah. I kind of forget that Rogue One pulled all the guys back.
Resurrected them from the dead.
Range 1 onto wedge. 2 hits.
All right. I'm getting called out. Come on, Morales. Hey, listen. I started the stream saying today almost didn't happen. I came on all razzle-frazzled, and you're like, bet on Dión. Okay. Have you learned nothing? Have you learned nothing? All right. Takes, what was that, a hit or a crit?
A crit.
A crit. All right. Council fire!
And Sacy. Gonna take a range 1 onto wedge.
I also had to make sure I have to play record so that this game. Oh crap! I just realized I told the people like a whole hour late. Today's Saturday. I should have told him 6:30 and 8, not 7:30 and 9. Whoops. Panic.
Well, sounds like you're either gonna have a very big break after this one, or something.
Or I should start playing better. Real quick,
2 hits.
Andreas Tolman or Dr. Weston, are you guys in the chat by any chance? All right, Andreas figured it out. Dr. Weston, are you here? Made a time error. Game is actually at 6:30. That okay? Question mark. All right, we'll find out. Now you were murderizing me. What did you just do? 2 hits on who?
On wedge.
On wedge. All right. Natties coming in. Natty blanks. All right. Takes 2 and is not dead. Not dead.
Mace range 2 onto Asegi. Gonna spend that luck. Spend a force.
No, what is this? Hit crit coming through.
Yes.
Shields are down.
And a Asegi shot.
And Sige, let's go ahead and take those shields off. Range 1 into Barris.
Oh, where's that focus?
Wedge squandered it away.
Squandered it. No, because you made me force me to spend the focus. So
True. Toby Z, in the format, you can fly configurations. Those are fine.
yeah, I was wondering. You said like multi-slot configurations, and I was like, what kind of configuration would it cost multiple slots? And I was like, oh yeah, CLT.
Bing!
It did take me like way longer than it really probably should have.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since I'm a sad boy public player right now.
Literally the worst faction.
It's.
We have the data, James. We have the data.
I know. I know. I just don't want us to be the sad boy faction anymore.
All right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was pretty sad. I played in the in Coruscant, and I was just like, it was like I just could not catch a break with a couple of my games, and it's like, all right, I think I'm going to take a break from Republic. I played Resistance for all of last week.
And now he's back, baby.
Now he's back. Well, I was like, I don't know, like Resistance, like what I can play with no upgrades, because I feel like everything in Resistance needs heroic, or so I've been told. So I don't know. I was like, well, Jedi are good. They don't need anything.
It's kind of, so somebody here in the chat says still kind of funny how the FSP. What is FSP? What am I missing there? Flight Simulator FSP. What does that stand for?
Ooh.
FSP Republic Discord is just an echo chamber of we are bad. We need points reductions. Oh,
it's like
GSP Republic.
GSP, yeah.
I mean,
Oh, really? Really? In the Discord? I haven't seen that.
Maybe there's a Republic specific channel.
Yeah. Well, like the factions channel, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. No, I haven't seen that. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of complaining. Like torrents are bad. Why are they 25 points? But
Go lower. I mean, honestly, see, it's because they're so force dependent. It's very.
Yeah.
It's. I think it's one of those where it's going to ebb and flows. Like Republic either is like oppressive.
Top 3 or bottom 3.
Exactly. It's oppressive or trash. I think what'll end up happening is more of the crew cards, and maybe the lats will get moved around in points. I don't think the Jedi need to be moved around. Move the support pieces around.
I think the Jedi are actually in a pretty good spot. Maybe a tad too expensive because they can't bid as deep as other factions can, but that may be an indicator of stronger factions,
right?
And not necessarily that the Republic is weak. Yeah, like the lot at 51 for the base is, I just don't get it. I don't get that one.
All right, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Let's do it. All right, K-Wing, 1 bank, focus. Z-Wing, that's not the right name, I know. All right.
Z-Wing.
Yeah. I hate that I have to put qualifiers, man. I tell you, it's all because of the YouTube crowd. They'll be like, it's not called a Z-Wing. I know it's not called a Z-Wing. All right. Sorry, do you guys realize I'm a little upset with YouTube this week? There was just like an abundance of really like complainy comments this week. I was just like, man,
really?
Slow your roll, guys. Slow your roll.
I'll have to look at the YouTube comments next time I watch. See what people are saying.
See, I know you guys are saying just don't read the comments. The problem is that I have to edit the comments because we get all these bots being like, hey, do you want to have a good night with me? You know, like there's... It's so dumb. All right, anyway, hit the cloud again. Yes, I have not used Dutch ability. That's just bad. Hey, got a crit. That's the only good crit right there. No, nothing there. All right, cool.
Is that everybody?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Interesting.
Come on. Fan Kyoshi says, just take the Chris Allen route. Easy peasy. What's the Chris Allen route? What do you mean? In reference to what?
Going over the cloud for Stacey. No strain.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'll stay there. And Lumi.
Alrighty.
All right. Over to Wedge.
Wedge. Okay, turn. Is it long enough? No, I wanted to catch me some mace. Well,
Spicy mace.
Not
Might get a decent
quite.
shot on Stacey here.
All right. Take a stress. All right, count to fire. Let's see if we die.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, the answer is yes. All right, cool. So we're dead, but we get to shoot before we go.
Very powerful shot, too.
So let's look at our options here. None of it's great. We don't have any follow-up shots anywhere. My name's Dión, and I'm about to get tabled. All right. Sure. Yeah. I mean, we go. Is that range 3? Lumi is range 3 as well. She has a focus, though.
Lumi's
Yeah.
range 2.
Oh, she is? Mm. Mm, 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 mm. 2 dice with a focus. I mean, it's just as good as 2 force. And
But you
she's
might get me to
worth-
spin my force here so I don't hit
Yeah,
Blount as hard.
it's true. It's true. It's true. And they're same amount of points. That's what I was looking for. How many
Oh,
points? They're
really?
both 46. Yeah. Yeah, so we go here at Sassy. Sassy. Range 2,
Spicy.
3 dice. Spicy 10. That is a blank.
Oh,
crits.
I was like, is that a hit? That's going to be really bad. Okay, takes a shield and a crit onto Sacy. What do we got today?
No, it's just two. It's just a shield, right? You still had a.
Oh, yeah, it is just a shield. You're right.
While I
Thank you.
appreciate the bonus damage, I don't deserve it. All right, initiative 4. We're gonna go Blount here. I do get
Right.
the extra dice now because
Yeah.
Wedge is there. So 3 dice. Isigi focus if I want it. Oops. I got put in timeout. I accidentally hit the F key instead of R. That's good. You have force available. Blount is untouched. You know what? We're just gonna go ahead and spend it. We're gonna go aggressiveness.
Okay. Spend a force, take a shield on Mace for shield.
Didn't Wedge die? Yes, Wedge is dead. We'll get him removed from the table here in a sec. I was just finishing my shots. All right. Get him.
Yeah, all your 4s are done.
Oh, sorry, wait. Wedge is dead, so he doesn't get the extra shot. Sorry, because we're not on initiative 6. So, maybe not. Two hits anyway.
Yeah,
And,
okay.
and I get to
matter.
keep the focus token. Thanks, Wedge.
Yeah, literally him not being there was more helpful. Oh, wow.
We're going to mark this one
Okay.
in the do not upload to YouTube section.
Yeah. Talking crap about YouTube. And then going on
They'll
the
never
Blount.
know, guys.
Got spend a force, and that'll be hit crit on to Blount.
1, 2. Focus still available. Hey, spend the focus from Isigi.
Yeah, what a support ship.
So supportive. The most supportive.
Then I'll go range 2 on to Isegi. Sorry, range 3 Isegi. 2 hits.
Changing tactics now, I see.
I think my point here was that
Out the box.
my point here is the dice are gonna be the same for you, and
Yeah.
I already have damage onto Isegi, and she's probably more expensive.
Yes, for sure.
And then Barris just has a range 2, no bullseye onto Dutch. 1.
Blink.
Double focus. Come on.
Nope. Yeah. Cloud.
Safe. And Isegi shot.
All right, going right there, out the back. 2 dice. I feel like Isegi is the kind of person who still writes thank you notes in a digital age, you know?
You're saying it sounds like an old name?
No, just like, it sounds like a very wholesome name. Very wholesome Star Wars name.
Wholesome.
Yeah. Like Isigi would record an individualized thank you for you on, you know, when you just did something small for them. She's just a nice person overall. Very loving. It's in my head canon.
Is my headcanon. Hmm.
All right, this is not Mandalorian spoilers, okay?
Okay.
But if you don't want to be affected at all, don't look at the chat for like a minute, okay? I'm gonna ask a question. It's a very simple. On a scale from, let's just go yes or no. Did you enjoy the last episode? That's all I want to know before I continue. Yes or no? Did you enjoy the last episode?
Qualify this a little bit and say that I'll say that I really enjoyed it, but I don't think it was necessarily a good episode of television. If that makes sense?
See, here's the thing about The Mandalorian. I don't look at it as... I look at it a little bit different than normal TV shows. Because really what I feel like what we're watching is we're watching a movie that's been chopped up. So you're being given these little snapshots, and at the end it all comes together, rather than thinking like whatever any other episodic television show you're watching. That is 100% like a very, every episode they try to make it satisfying. I'll use that word, satisfying.
Yeah.
Because what they're doing is like they're building knowledge for the people who don't know what Star Wars is or who haven't. It's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, I do see that because like I find myself explaining like to my wife like, oh, that's really important and cool because of this.
Mm-hmm.
So I do think it's a pretty interesting point that they're teaching, like they're showing, not telling,
right.
a lot of like the history of Star Wars and that universe.
And there's also a lot of great one-liners, like just one-line things that somebody who doesn't know much about Star Wars be like, oh, okay, that explains that. But for someone who's like hardcore, going like, oh my gosh, that connects to all these things. It's great. I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
I forgot you had the other stream going on, so I can watch the stream and not cheat. Awesome. I was like, I have to like not pay attention or like have it minimized, like so I can't watch. But
yeah, stop looking at my dials, James.
I'm not.
Man.
I was trying not to, and I was like, oh yeah, you have the third person watching. Yeah. I'm set.
Alrighty. Cool. Oh, wait a second. I'm forgetting something. Ya dingus. Okay. That is my favorite word that I've picked up from Will. It's such a good word.
Ya dingus. He does say that a lot on the podcast too.
Mm-hmm.
I really wish Blount wasn't stressed here.
You and me both. All right, I'm good.
Okay, take it away, Asegi.
Asegi Tukato. To bank. Slam a jam too hard.
Ooh, slamming.
Let's go. Alrighty, and then Blount. Too hard, just kind of be in the way. Too hard. Target lock.
Ooh.
This is my chance. Come on, be close enough. Be close. No! 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 All right. Well, at least I get a target lock.
All of my friends. Yeah, I agree. Impeccably flawed. I really did like the Quarren and Moncala. But I definitely could have seen like 20 more minutes of that. Just like talking about them.
For sure. I mean, and that's the thing. Like, I think we will always ask, like, you know what? I really wish it was just a bit longer. I honestly think no matter what. I will say the first episode was really satisfying, right? Because it was like almost 50 minutes.
Yeah, I didn't realize that this one was so short until it was like over, and I was like, "Oh, it was a really good episode." And she was like, "Yeah, it was kind of short though." I was like, "Oh, it wasn't that short." It's like, "Oh yeah, cool." It was like 25 minutes or whatever it ended up being. Lumi.
Oh, by the way, James, no spoilers. You just named out things.
Well, someone did in the chat. I didn't say it.
Well, you don't read the chat. The chat.
The chat did it to me.
Oh, hello there.
Hello. Spoiler. Ooh. Okay, didn't think that was gonna fit. Fine-tuned, boost left, lock. That should not have fit.
All
and right. Ferris. Got 5K.
All right. We'll stop talking about The Mandalorian. Sorry, guys. I really like this episode. That's why I was just excited. Anyway, no more. Shoot. What is Star Wars?
I'm sorry, Mazerum. I'm a terrible person. And DJ Umau. Yeah, over to your fours.
All right, pew-pews. I don't think I have any shots, do I? No shot there. No shot there. Set.
Yeah. Set. Range 1 onto Dutch. I'll spend a force here for a 2.
All right. Takes 1. Shield.
A range 2 onto Dutch. Spend a lock.
Nice.
And the force. Oh, I gotta spend both force there, don't I?
Got the squiggle. Takes 2.
And Lumi, bullseye, range 1.
Sure.
Okay. Didn't know that was possible. Blount, don't die.
Got him. Pop, pop, pop. Hit. Get the crit. Weapons failure. All right, man. Get that shot. But you know what? I think I'm going to call it. I'm going to call the game. Here's the problem.
Yeah.
With in this matchup, it's just going to be 20 minutes of you arc dodging me because you can and you should. And and that's that. My approach was trash.
Well, I'm sorry.
It's don't apologize for whooping on me. It's a learning experience.
Okay, well then, what did we learn then?
Well, what did we learn? So
yeah, let's make it a learning moment.
All right, so let's talk about. I'm gonna flip to my camera here.
Okay.
The Patreon cam. All right, so I set up in this bottom corner. When I put Ezra and went up this lane, I just didn't account for the fact that you would be coming in so fast. Because what I was hoping to do was take my take my ships and end up in this corner, and kind of while we're doing a little loop-de-loop. And a lot of ace players, they like to do that, right? They take a ship, they kind of go this way, and then they kind of come around to the outside. So my goal was, if we came around that way, I'd have enough space in this corner, because there's like no obstacles in this corner, to turn around and try to catch somebody back here, and then kind of go from there. But it didn't unfold that way, and obviously having to turn early into the obstacles here was not to my advantage. I was like, hey, I know that there's obstacles in the way. I got to give myself a chance to roll dice, and it didn't work out, and that's okay.
Yeah, I think it's always good to like look back on like really bad games and be like, all right, what did I do wrong to get here? And a lot of times it's just like a matter of like, I really just didn't plan that engage the best. I think I've been, like I was saying, I've been playing a lot of resistance lately. So I've been playing like really fat Poe with like Poe Overdrive and like a 95 point Poe, I think. Yeah, 94 point Poe, which is not the biggest, but like that's a big one. And like if I don't plan the whole, pretty much like the entire game, at least like 3 to 4 turns out with Poe, like you just lose, because like all it takes is one bad move.
Agreed,
yeah.
100%. And another thing, Chilling Guy 85. I'm glad that this is helpful. I guess. How are you guys not in my head? So, the other thing, of course, is that I didn't optimize. I didn't use my ships to the fullest potential. My ships, compared to James, right? James has these arc dodgy ships. Mine are jousters, but they have jousters with its ability. So, for instance, I didn't leverage Dutch's ability. My opening position with with Wedge wasn't great. I should have done a 2 hard instead of 3 hard. Because actually, what I mentally had envisioned was doing a 2 hard here, and then boosting to be at an angle. That way, I could turn into these this rock. Oh, let's get these dice out of the way.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. In order to turn into here, if I needed to, into this area, it just didn't quite work out.